A startup founder woke up to a $47,000 AWS bill. Overnight, he hadn't touched his account, but someone else had. They found one key, one single AWS access key he accidentally pushed to GitHub 6 months ago. In those 6 hours, they spun up 900 EC2 instances, mined cryptocurrency, exfiltrated his entire S3 database, and deleted his backups. Gone. Just like that. And the worst part? AWS's automated scanner flagged the exposed key within 4 minutes. But the attacker's bot was faster. This is not a rare story. This happens every single day. So, let me show you exactly how a single leaked key hands an attacker the keys to your entire cloud kingdom. And more importantly, how to make sure you are not next. Here is the uncomfortable truth. GitHub is a goldmine for attackers. Every second, automated bots scan every public commit, every push, every pull request. They are looking for one thing: credentials. AWS access keys always start with AKIA. That 4-letter string is a magnet. Deleting the commit does not help. Git history is forever. Attackers check the full history, not just the latest code. And it is not just GitHub. Pastebin, Docker Hub public images, NPM packages, even Slack messages exported to public channels. Attackers index all of it. So what happens the moment they find a key? First, they validate it silently. One API call to AWS, STS, get caller identity. No logs in your CloudTrail if they are careful. Then they enumerate every permission attached. Within 60 seconds, they know exactly what they can do in your account. Now here is the part nobody talks about. Most developers do not give service accounts administrator access directly. They think they are being safe. Limited permissions, read-only S3, maybe EC2 describe. But there is a brutal AWS IAM gotcha. If your key has IAM.passrole or IAM.createPolicyVersion, an attacker can escalate to full admin. Silently. There are over 20 documented paths to go from a limited IAM key to full account owner. Rhino Security Labs cataloged them all. The attacker does not need your admin key. They just need your developer key with one over-permissive policy. One wrong permission is all it takes. And once they have admin, they create a new IAM user, attach administrator access. Now, even if you rotate the original key, they are still inside. Persistent access, hidden backdoor, in your account. This is exactly how the 2023 CircleCI breach cascaded into customer AWS accounts. In January 2023, CircleCI disclosed a breach. An attacker compromised an engineer's laptop, stole a session token, and used it to exfiltrate customer secrets, including AWS access keys for thousands of customers. Companies had hours to rotate every credential. Many did not move fast enough. In 2022, Toyota left a credential in a public GitHub repo for nearly 5 years. A security researcher found it and accessed personal data of 296,000 customers. In 2024, Sisense had its entire data store, compromised. Root cause? Credentials in a private GitHub repo misconfigured to public. Every one of these started the same way. One key. Wrong place. Wait. It gets worse. These are just the breaches that got disclosed. Security researchers estimate that for every public breach, there are dozens of silent compromises where attackers quietly mine crypto, exfiltrate data, and leave. The victim never even knows. Until the AWS bill arrives, first, stop using long-lived IAM access keys entirely where you can. If your code runs in AWS, use IAM roles, EC2 instance roles, Lambda execution roles, temporary. Credentials rotate automatically every hour. No static key means nothing to leak. This one change eliminates the most common attack vector. If you absolutely must use an access key, store it in AWS Secrets Manager or Parameter Store, never in code, never in a .env file committed to Git. Enable secret scanning on every repo. GitGuardian or GitHub's native scanner catches leaks before they go public. 10 minutes of setup. Potentially millions saved. And if you suspect a key is compromised, do not just deactivate it. Go to CloudTrail. Check the last 90 days of activity for that key. Look for unexpected regions, unexpected API calls, new IAM users created. Assume breach, investigate fully. Deactivating the key is just the first step. In 2024, Palo Alto Unit 42 found that 99% of cloud identities use less than 5% of their granted permissions. Your IAM policies are almost certainly over-permissive right now. AWS Guard Duty detected credential theft attempts in 17% of all monitored accounts in 2023, nearly 1 in 5. And Verizon's 2024 DBIR confirmed it. Credential abuse is the #1 initial access vector for cloud breaches. Ahead of phishing, ahead of never vulnerabilities. The fix is not complicated. Enable Guard Duty. Enable CloudTrail in all regions. Set a billing alert. These 3 steps catch the majority of attacks in real time. Run this one command right now. AWS IAM Generate Credential Report. It shows every key in your account, when it was last used, and whether it has been rotated. If any key is older than 90 days and still active, that is your immediate action item. Do not wait. Do it today. 1 leaked key. That is all it takes. Not a sophisticated 0-day, not a nation-state actor. Just a .env file in a public repo. The defense is simple. IAM roles over static keys, Guard Duty enabled, CloudTrail in all regions, and a billing alert. Audit your keys today, right now. Share this with your team. Your security is only as strong as the least careful person with access to your AWS account. 1